Everyone thinks banking and finance graduates should work in a bank, but that is only one small part of the opportunity that is available for graduates who studied banking and finance. In this video, I will show you practical ways banking and finance graduates, fresh graduates, NYSC members, and job seekers can make money with the knowledge they already have. If you are tired of waiting for employment, this video could completely change how you see your degree. Watch till the end and let me know your course of study in the comment section. I might feature it in the next episode. Subscribe for more practical career and business opportunities. Can I ask you a very simple question? If I tell people you study banking and finance, what is the first thing they will probably say? You should go and work in a bank. Alright? That's exactly what most people will believe. They believe that having studied banking and finance, ordinarily you should be working in a bank. That's exactly what most people will believe. But let me ask you another question. What happens if the bank doesn't call you? Do you keep waiting? Do you continue submitting CV for another 3 or 4 years? Or do you begin to use what you have learned to solve people's financial problem, to solve people's business financial problem? Because that's what banking and finance is really all about. It's not just about working inside a bank, it's about understanding money, it's about understanding investment, it's about understanding risk, it's about understanding businesses and understanding how money moves. If you know these things, why should your only option be employment, especially employment into the banking sector? Come closer, let's talk. Imagine a supermarket owner calls you and says, my business is making sales every day, but I don't know where the money is going to. Could you help that person? Of course you can. As a graduate of banking and finance, you can prepare a cash flow report, you can monitor expenses, you can advise them on how to improve their finances, and they will gladly pay you for your service. Here is another example that I can give you now. Many small businesses don't even know how much working capital they need. They borrow too much or they borrow too little. You see the problem? It's either they borrow too much or they borrow too little. So if you understand financial management, you can guide them and get paid. That is consulting. People pay for that. Now think about loan advisory. Every day, people apply for business loan. Some get rejected simply because they don't understand what lenders are looking for. You can help them prepare it. You can help them understand their numbers. You can help them become loan ready, such a way that anytime they apply, they will get it approved. That is another income stream. Have you thought about investment education? In fact, I am not talking about promising people unrealistic returns. I am talking about teaching financial literacy. You can do that as a graduate of banking and finance. Helping people understand budgeting. How about that? How about helping them understand savings? How about helping people to understand investment options? Those are valuable skills. Let's talk about SME, that is small and medium scale enterprise. Small business need financial advice almost every day of their business life. Some don't even know how to price their own product. Some don't know whether they are making profit or not. Some mix their personal money with business money. So you can help them organize their finances. And when you help business make better decisions, they will remember you. How they remember you? You will be get paid. Now let me ask you something. How good are you with Microsoft Excel as a graduate of banking and finance? Let's start from there. Because if you are a banking and finance graduate and you are not comfortable with Excel, you are limiting yourself. Learn Excel, master financial modeling, learn data analysis, understand Power BI, use AI tools to analyze financial information faster. Those skills make you stand out. Another area is budgeting. Families need budget, churches need budget, NGOs need budget, business need budget. Someone has to prepare them. Why can't that person be you? You can also become a financial coach. Yes, you can also become a financial coach. Many young people earn salary every month but have nothing left before the next payday. Teach them how to budget, teach them how to manage debt responsibly, teach them how to build healthy financial habits. People are looking for practical guidance. How about content creation? Content creation is another opportunity. If you enjoy explaining financial concepts, start creating videos, start writing articles, share practical money tips, build trust first, then the income will follow. Don't overlook insurance and financial products. Many companies need professionals who can explain financial solutions to clients. Communication is just as important as technical knowledge. And if entrepreneurship is your dream, your degree gives you an advantage already. You already understand finance better than many new business owners. Use that knowledge, build something. Don't wait until everything is perfect. Start from where you are. Start from where you are. Now, I want to leave you with these thoughts. Your degree doesn't pay you. The value you create with that degree, that is the mindset that changes life. Keep applying for jobs. There is nothing wrong with employment, but while you are waiting, don't let your knowledge sit idle. Use it, build with it, serve people with it, create opportunity with it, because someone out there is already making money with the same degree you have. The only difference is that they discover the business side of banking and finance. If these conversations challenge the way you think, give this video a thumbs up. Share it with someone who studied banking and finance and tell me in the comment section, what course should I cover next? I am on a mission to reveal the business side of every course of study and I don't want you to miss your own. I will see you in the next episode.